I got an email last month from a game developer saying they watched my video on the top 10 mobile games for 2021. And then they told me that they are creating a real-life RPG game where you literally shoot magic from your hands. But that is only one of the reasons that email gave me hope for mobile gaming. Many of you know that I believe in mobile gaming. In fact, I have created this channel around mobile gaming, kind of like someone who invests in the stock market around a company they think will do well. I think mobile gaming is the future. My main reason for thinking this is because if you look at the research that I presented in my series on the future of the gaming industry, it's pretty obvious that mobile gaming is taking over even among hardcore gamers. But in the last 3 years, I'm gonna be honest, I've been a little disappointed. Not in the players, but in the game developers. They are so incredibly short-sighted. You'll see a game developer get crazy success and then just stop their success by getting too aggressive with their monetization structures. And they're probably looking at the fact that they're making money now and thinking that it was a good decision, not realizing that they could have literally become the next Blizzard or Epic Games or even surpassed them if they had kept up the momentum by just focusing on creating a great mobile game. Right now, the best mobile games on the market are just computer games ported over because the computer gaming industry already went through the process that the mobile gaming industry hasn't yet grasped. And that is that you give away your game for free to create loyalty among your gamers, and then you monetize that loyalty rather than the game. This is similar to what Google and Amazon did to grow their companies, but it is even easier with gamers. The most common way that this is done is to sell skins, but that is not the only way. And the reason this is so frustrating to me is because computer games ported over to mobile games just scratches the surface of the potential of mobile games. They don't lean into the strengths of the platform and will therefore never be quite as good as a game that was native to the mobile phone. Many of you know that I've been covering a game called Frostborn. It is an amazing game and in my opinion the paragon example of the potential of a native mobile game. But even as amazing as it is only a fraction of what it could be if they had not chosen their current monetization structure. So when I got the email from this virtual game company, there are 3 things that stood out to me. The first is that they said the game creates an augmented reality where you can get the experience of having superpowers in real life. He continues to say that for the first time, you are literally the main character. The world is your stage, your phone is the medium that allows you to interact with this new reality, and the Epon, which is the stick they created, is the machine that lets you cast archive powers in real life combat. This really intrigues me because I love RPGs and the idea that I would get to run around and shoot powers sounds like an absolute blast. And then apparently they set it up in a way that it actually takes practice to get better at it, which is kind of cool. Which leads me to the second thing that he said that piqued my interest, which is that it will be a sport. Apparently a big part of the sport is to gather runes, which you can find by exploring. These runes enable you to have more powers, which helps you when you engage in combat. So in addition to helping me get in shape, which I'm always looking for fun ways that will trick me into getting into shape, any game that can be turned into a sport will go further because it fosters more competition and higher levels of engagement. And it creates a larger viewer base because some people that might not be interested in playing such an intense game would love to watch other people that get really good at it. And then the third and final thing that he mentioned is that in addition to being a free app, it will have no pay-to-win aspects of the game. So this unique mobile game that is tailored specifically to the mobile phone will be completely free to play, which gets me really excited, and I will definitely be playing this game to check it out. If you guys want to follow information on this game and its development, I have put a link in the pinned comment and description of this video so that you can follow and see what they're up to. But unfortunately, there are a few cons that prevent me from thinking that this will be the game that I have been hoping will break the current trends and set mobile gaming on a new course of better game. The first con is that it requires hardware, which of course will cost money. This is going to be a huge barrier for a lot of gamers, and most of which will never try it unless someone else tries it first and vouches for it. The second is that I'm not 100% sure it will actually be classified as a mobile game. Even though it is technically a phone game, virtual reality games like this are often viewed as a different category. So even if it did amazing, it probably wouldn't encourage other mobile games to follow suit. So in conclusion, The Bone is a promising upcoming game, and I'm really excited about trying it out, and I think you guys should too, but I don't think it is quite the hope for mobile gaming that I've been looking for. Nevertheless, I will keep hoping because I know that it is just a matter of time before the mobile gaming world catches on and capitalizes on the opportunity. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.